Okay, it's retards beyond measure time on Flat Earth with the spinning ball knucklehead people. This is episode number. Now, who cares what episode it is? Let's call it the episode again. Screwed over by the phone companies. Well, I want to put a word out there. You got to put your full armor on with these phone companies because I believe they're all in cahoots with each other. I mean, you see it on TV. They tell you if you switch with us, we'll give you this much. If you switch with, if you do this, you'll get that. It's all a lie. And then when you do it, when you switch over, a month later you get your bill. And what happens? Your bill is not the price that it's supposed to be or the number you're supposed to be. So what do? You call up the company and you tell them what's going on. You stay on the phone with them for an hour, and then they say it's all straightened out, and then you feel good, you hang up, and then what happens? The next month, the bill comes in, and it's still the same. Yes, and then what happens after that? The company that you left, you think you're all straightened out with them, and then you find out you still owe them money for a whole bunch of stupid things, and then the interest rate is like higher than the sky. Well, I was thinking with this phone, it's really driving me crazy. Sometimes I want to take it and just throw it against the wall. When my wife went to this company, I'm not gonna say who it is, and when we went in there to switch over, I knew right away we were going to get screwed over. I mean, I was getting so mad, and my wife saw it in me. I was trying to keep my composure because I seen the writings on the wall, and I told her I got to get out of here. I said, you straighten everything out or whatever you got to do. If you need me to sign anything, I'll come in. I said, I'm going to go outside and have a smoke and calm my nerves. I feel like my blood pressure is going to explode. So when my wife walked out of there, she was all happy. It's all straightened out, all straightened out. And I was thinking, I don't think so. And she goes, no, it's all good to go. I was like, oh, thank you, babe. I'm glad because I couldn't stay in there. She goes, yeah, what was the matter with you? I just said I just have a funny feeling. And she pats you on the back saying, oh, it's okay, it's okay. And then sure enough, a month later, my wife's on the phone with them. I mean, she was almost crying trying to straighten this nonsense out. Anyway, another thing too, I was thinking, I live in Arizona, I was thinking about going to New York for a couple of weeks. And I was saying to myself, I like to take this phone and keep it in my house here in Arizona and get like a throwaway phone. And I was thinking, well, that's probably a waste of money. But I wanted to do it just so they couldn't track me. I just felt like I just wanted to do it for some reason. And another thing too with the phone, if you're going to court and you are trying to sue somebody, if you're the plaintiff or the defendant, I mean, if you have information on your phone, your iPhone, okay, the judge goes with you. You're rewarded the case. And then if you're the plaintiff or the defendant, even if you have proof, like say you have a computer screenshot or an actual photo or a tape recording, that don't count. Only the phone counts. Well, anyway, that's true. I see it a lot. Another thing, there was a time we never had phones, okay? So, but also, think about it. We used to do everything with the computer. They made us pay our bills online, or you couldn't look for a job unless you went online. And we had the, what's it called, the computer itself. And then it went from the computer to a laptop, and then from there it went from like a notebook, and then now it goes to the phone. They keep downsizing it. So I say to myself, what's next? The chip?